Thanks a lot, everyone. Right, now it's time for a little bit of an item, and it involves crowd participation. Some of you have already forwarded some questions to us, and we're going to read some of them out and try and answer them for you now. Come on, Anthony, let's have a look. Boys, take your card each. Thank you, Anthony. I'll start. And this girl's called Safia Del Torre from Warwickshire. Where's Safia?
Oh, here she is.
Here she is.
Here she is. Okay.
Bonjour.
How you doing, Safia? You all right? It's a question from Safia here to me, and it's, Jason, now that all your bandmates have babies, is it making you broody? Yeah. I wish I could think of a cooler answer and reasons why not, but yeah, it just does, being with the boys, and they've all got wonderful kids.
I don't know whether we put you off sometimes, because I swear we get to work and it was like, oh, thank God for that, we're on holiday again. Oh, this is more like it.
I love you babies, Jason.
I've got one from Vicky Ainsworth from Runcorn, wherever she is. I wish I didn't have a girlfriend. Your question is, you were injured on the last tour, how are you feeling now? Yeah, I'm actually great now. I'm actually great, and I'm looking forward to the next tour. So, thank you.
Obviously, it was very serious. Howard went in hospital, and we heard that his lung had collapsed and all this. So we went to the hospital, and the doctor said, right, you're going to have to wear some white coats. So we were looking at each other like, we've had some outfits, but this is a cracker. And he said, now, whatever you do, don't make him laugh. And we were like, oh, no. And I swear, we come round the curtain, and he was just... He spent the next 2 hours in agony, because I don't think we've ever laughed so much as that time. It was really good.
OK, let's move on. I have a question from Matthew Green. Here he is, over here.
Hey,
now, Matthew's from Manchester.
Yes, old boy.
And his question is, which song by any artist would you have liked to have written, and why? And I'm going to put that question to Mr. Barlow.
Do you know what? I actually love ABBA. I do. And I met Bjorn and Benny the other week, and I swear we were at this occasion, this funny occasion, there was like U2 there. There was so many superstars. All I wanted to do was meet Bjorn and Benny. So I would say any of the ABBA songs I'd have been quite happy with. Yeah. Brilliant. Right, I've got a question here from Jen Rolfe from London. Gary, I saw a clip of you and Robbie at the football together. What was that all about? Do you know what? Rob invited me to the football with my son Dan. And you know what? Actually, the four of us have seen a lot of Rob this year. He's become part of our lives again, and I must say I'm really enjoying getting to know him again. So, good. That's your question.
Yeah, I've got a question here from Nicky Foreman. Is Nicky Foreman here?
There she is.
Are you okay? I'm going to embarrass you now. You don't want to be on camera, do you? But I'm going to come and sit on the side of you. How are you doing, Nicky?
Fine, thanks.
Is it going okay? You enjoying the evening?
Right, yeah.
Yeah? Now, you've got a question here. I've written it down. And it says, do the boys' children listen to all kinds of music or just ours? That's your question, yeah? Just, absolutely just ours, yeah. No, I've got a funny story, actually, because Gaz came round with his two children to our house the other week.
It's not funny, this, Mark.
And while he was there, Gary started singing. And my little boy, Elwood, he said, stop it, Gary. And Gary was like, what? He went, stop it, Daddy sings. I've trained him well, I have. And another thing while he was there, do you know, he had a grumpy Gary. I just phoned him before we started the show tonight just to say goodnight to them. And he said, oh, are you with the boys working? I said, yeah, I'm with the boys. In Manchester? Yeah, in Manchester. With Jason and Howard? Yeah, Jason and Howard. And Grumpy Gary?
You know what, Mark? I've got to tell you something, mate. It just shows that the kids always repeat what the parents say. Isn't it? It's true. Do you know what? I felt terrible. I was stood there telling a 2-year-old people pay to hear me sing.
I've got a question from Trudy Ward. She's from Newark. The question is, you spend a lot of time together. Who is the hardest to live with? Yeah.
Security.
Actually, I reckon Gary has the most annoying habits. If you ever go to the cinema with Gary, he's got his popcorn.
I like the big bits at the top.
Also,
Oh, here we go, there's more. Should I sit down?
also he eats with his mouth up.
On with the questions, everybody. Last, there's a Geraldine McQueen in the audience. Hi, Geraldine. Enjoying the show, Geraldine?
Oh, it's amazing. Absolutely incredible. Brilliant. Thanks very much for inviting us. Having a great time. Thanks a lot, everybody. It's great, isn't it? Fantastic. We all know so much about you. But how much do you know about us, about you? How much do you know about each other? Yeah, I'd like to ask that.
I think I know the most about us.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I think that's a really good question. I think it might be a good idea, maybe in the next part of the show, to find out which member of us know the most
Yes.
about them, knowing about us,
Yes,
knowing about
yes.
us and them.
We could have a quiz. Geraldine, would you host the quiz for us? What do you think, everybody? We'll see you in the second half.
Oh, my
Geraldine.
God.
Okay, boys, I think it's time for another song.